Good morning. One day, a group of girls got together for a get together. And they were sitting in a restaurant and planning what to order. At that time, it was a good restaurant, but somehow a cockroach came and sat on one girl's dress. As soon as she saw it, she just jumped up and shouted and screamed, and she got, so scared. The cockroach also got scared. So it jumped off her to another of the girls. Now this girl stopped shouting and that girl started screaming. There's a cockroach on her dress, right? She just got up and she started hurriedly trying to push that cockroach off herself. The cockroach again got scared, so it jumped onto another girl's dress. So now this girl kept quiet and the other one started screaming. So they were taking turns, As the cockroach jumped that side, they would get up and start jumping and screaming and shouting and trying to push it off. The waiter and the manager, they came running. They didn't know what was happening, right? They just like a group of girls were sitting and suddenly they're shouting and screaming. So they came running to see what the matter was. And the cockroach, as soon as the waiter came nearby, he realized what was happening. The cockroach jumped onto the waiter's dress. You could see it that on the waiter. So the waiter just kept quiet. He didn't start shouting and jumping. So he just kept quiet and he waited for the cockroach to settle down. And then what he did, he slowly caught it and took it out of the restaurant and threw it out. Right? Now the cockroach was the same. When it was on the girl's dress and when that jumped to another girl's dress, what did they do? They jumped up, screamed, shouted, started, making a hue and cry. But the same cockroach, when it went on the waiter's dress, he didn't do anything. He just kept quiet, calm, let the cockroach settle down and caught it, threw it out. So what do we learn from this? Our problem is the same. The cockroach is the same. But whether you create big hangama about it, shout, cry, get up, scream, or you stay cool and tackle it. Who decides? Each one of us, right? Now, the girls could have just kept quiet and immediately they could have caught it and thrown it out. They didn't do that. The waiter did that. And that was a choice he made. If he had also started getting up, jumping, the girls were behaving as if a big tiger has come. It was, after all, a small cockroach, isn't it? So, what decides how we react? We do. The problem remains the same, the situation remains the same. But our reaction can help either solve the problem or aggravate it. Right? Do like, share, and subscribe if you like this story. See you again. Bye.